cow. I was going to say I'd like my keys back. Oh, hello me lovelies, how's everybody doing? I am just getting home. I'm just getting home from work. So, how's everybody doing? How's everyone? What is everybody up to? We won't always see eye to eye. Or even see at all! Because we're all different, even down to our pussycats. It's the one thing that you little fucker! Come on, you big beautiful weirdo! Let's rock. Fucking ours as well. Captain, so, how was everyone's night been? Anybody catch my live not so long ago? If you did, have you got any questions? We're going to call this the MVP tip. Daniel Side, get over here. You are the vote MVP this trip. Hopefully this season, I'll be Hannah's favorite card. You and the end. Oh. With that, we're off. So, thanks, guys. Yeah, share my live, guys. Hello. If you want to say anything, like talk to me, I will talk back. Oh, thank you so much. Like my mom told me, keep your friends close and your enemies close. All through. Let's be in the main salon for our final tip meeting. So here's our last and final tip, and that amount is $20,000 tip. And then Hannah sharing her, that's a total of $24,500. Oh, well, hello, me lovelies. How is everybody doing? I am so glad we got the highest tip of the season, and I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, there was fucking... to put it in a nice, simple way, the boys outside having a dick-waving contest, basically. No idea what it started over, pretty much sorted itself out once I told one of the boys to get hold of the coppers. Shock horror. But no, I am okay. Nothing I'm not used to. Nothing I'm not used to. So how is everybody? Where is everybody from? If you got any questions about my live earlier or anything else to do with security and stuff like that, please let me know. I will answer as many questions as I can. I've been working security for 4 years, going to be 5 years in May this year. Long night tonight, started at 9, finished about 20 minutes ago. If that. Oh. My favourite part of the night, taking my bloody boots off. But yeah, quite a lively night. Well, towards the end of it. She's funny, and she's so laid back. I mean, if she was any more laid back, she'd fall over. Oh, come on, Boots. Oh. Yeah, people can be knobs at times, man. At the moment in Wales, we still have quite a few COVID restrictions. And in the kebab, one of them is you can't eat in the kebab at the moment. Once you get your food, you've got to go away. And the amount of trouble that has ended up causing is absolutely unreal. Unfortunately, with working security, I can't ignore them. To a point, if they're near my establishment, I can't ignore them. Thank you very much. Oh God, yeah. Like the name calling and all, I end up ignoring. But if they end up fighting and all outside mine, I've got, well, outside the establishment I work in, I got no other choice but to sort them out. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. And one of the biggest problems we have, we got a ferry port. What, within 30 miles of each way? She's been trying to brainwash me to be against you. You know what you've been saying. Probably been saying that Hannah's not been pulling away. She doesn't help with us when we're doing. Yeah, when I was on my live before, that was me doing security in the shop that I do security in. We could get so much more time if we all put the same amount of work. I value her friendship over whatever she does as my cheats do. Like, that's fine. Let's be honest. Only been doing it 4 or 5 years. I love it. I absolutely adore my job. You two need to work out your own problems. Why would you tell me to work out my problems? Don't take a sickness to your job if you want to be chased to. I'm walking right. No. Not at all. I don't do things like that. So how you feeling that this whole season's over? Fair enough. Adam came to me to warn me about the person you are and thing, and he actually went straight back to that anchor watch. And like went all the way back to the time post and was put into details of how like you guys are planning to meet up afterwards. I never do, and if anybody does start trolling in the comments and stuff when I'm on my live before, when I go live and all when I'm in the shop, I actually don't see none of the comments. Like my screen is facing a wall. Like you see the back of my phone, that's it. 3 weeks before we joined the yacht, we decided it would be best to just keep it a secret from the crew. Oh, really? Anything happened then? No. We met at the STCW and we flew around and we tried to keep the hush. I'm rolling a fag. Or a cigarette. Depends if you're from America or not. If you are, I didn't mean fag in a derogatory way. It's what we call cigarettes over here. Where is everyone from, by the way? Yeah. Will I see you after then? Just take me a chance. Get out of here. On your marks, get it, go. Thank you. One more day. Oh, nice. Gloucester, Plymouth, Wales. We had a terrible game today, apparently. I missed it. But I'm in lovely Wales. The weather has been awful down in Pembrokeshire tonight. Because I work in Pembrokeshire. Oh. Oh, what a long night. Oh, was it really? I've missed most of the games because I've been working. It's just been trying to find out when the games are to try and figure out how busy we're going to be. Although tonight we were nowhere near as busy as what I was expecting us to be. Nowhere near. He's not the same person. Knowing in 4 days. Yeah, we do. Originally from Ceredigion. Not far from me, actually. There was about 300 in the local club, but in all fairness, I didn't actually think there was 300 people out. It honestly didn't look that busy. And Moonshine, yeah, we do actually. I do have some of my lives up on YouTube. So you want to go check that out. Same name on here as on here. I do believe my YouTube is linked in my profile as well. But yeah, I've chucked some of the lives up on there. And yeah, we get a bit of trouble, like. Not so much inside the shop. Can I talk to you for a sec? Alright, well, you're going to hear what I have to say. Okay. In the beginning, oh, really? This cool surfer dude. And as the weeks went by, yeah, no, see, like, by the time everybody... Awesome. Don't think I've actually got many subs on YouTube. I've only recently been going live like this, out of my comfort zone, but screw it. People seem to like finding out about security and the little ins and outs and stuff like that, and like hearing stories. And I honestly don't mind telling anybody my security stories. I've worked in pubs, clubs, a couple of festivals. I've done retail. That's about it. I wouldn't mind either going into K9 or close protection. I don't know what one yet. Matt, you should, you know. You'd be surprised at how handy it comes in at times. I will admit, I have started slightly using it as a tool, but yeah, and the amount of people who are interested as well is absolutely unreal. Oh, definitely. One of my first nights working on the door in my local club, we're actually across the road from a river. And, well, it was within the first month of me working in this club, boys were skinny dipping in the river at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Really? One girl ended up forgetting her boyfriend's name tonight. That was a first one for me. That was brilliant. Some more funny ones. People just falling over and stuff like that. No, I've worked outside of Pembrokeshire as well. Are you okay? Wouldn't surprise me. I got family all over the place. Kind of the funniest one, well, not necessarily funny, but kind of the like most spun out I've been on the doors is when I got tipped 70 quid for chatting shit for an hour. No, I haven't. Although I wouldn't, Smith, I wouldn't mind actually waking up in Swansea. Huge Swansea City fan. So I wouldn't mind working in Liberty. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. I did go out there about 2 years ago though. Or working Coyote Ugly in Swansea. I reckon that'd be a banging job to work. Oh. Well, that's not something I wanted to lose.
I'm going to head home, assess my sort of situation, and just see where I end up. But honestly, all I'm thinking about is getting home to my shit. And I'm never going to forget my bromance with Bob's.
Oh, don't tell me a punter's going to rob my lighter. Oh, yeah, and the shit people argue over.
I wish I could take my own advice. It was interesting.
Yeah, the amount of shit people argue over, man, absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal.
Except for the stuff that's in the washing machine. Before we go, man, yeah, just gotta say one last thing. Yeah, on an honest level, go for it.
One of the funniest kickoffs I've had is someone bitching and moaning they lost their handbag, and they actually had it. Like like this bird was carrying her handbag, but was bitching over the fact that bitching at the fact that they'd lost it. Really? In all fairness, right, and yes, Coyote Ugly is like pretty much exactly the same as, pretty much the same as what it is on the film Coyote Ugly. But the atmosphere there, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. The nightclub I was, when I first started working security, one of our staff parties was a night out up in Swansea. And when we went to Evolution, Coyote Ugly. Where else did we go? We went to a couple of other places as well, but Coyote Ugly, oh my god. Oh my god. I want to work there. It looks fantastic.
Really accepted my apology.
Something close us down.
All I know is I don't want anything down between us.
I will always have like a piece of my heart for Bobby. It's been real.
It's been real fun. I do feel bad for everything that happened. I'll definitely be.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed ordering and drinking a drink in that particular way, but I'm just a greasy ass bitch. Hey, Ray. Losing her phone whilst it's in her pocket. I've not had that one, but me personally, I will lose my phone whilst I'm using it. Brilliant. What made me get into security? I needed a job that kind of suited me and my personality, because I'm quite loud and random to a point. A lot of people also find me intimidating as well. Which ain't necessarily too good on the doors, but it does come in handy. But it was also for the fact that when I used to go out, alright, I was a bit of a knob and I'd end up getting in a fight. But it was more the fact that I was trying to split up the fights. I was just too much of a rackhead to realise what I was saying was just causing more arguments. So when I tried turning myself around, I was still getting blamed for shit and I weren't doing nothing. So I decided that I'd go into security and try and be as fair as I possibly could. Calm down the situation, try and find out what the hell's going on between both parties and deal with it from there. It does work to a point, but not all the time, unfortunately. Same with being a woman. I will turn around and say the only advantage I have working the doors is that I'm a woman, believe it or not. And luckily enough, 9 times out of 10, a bloke ain't gonna want to twat a bird. So they do end up walking away. Although in saying that, I have been hit a few times. They let you get and dance on the bar. I considered it a few times, can't resist the dance. Oh, hell yeah, you're right, Bridges. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if it was just for us or whatever, but we, like, the customers could get up on the bar and dance as well. Now, again, I don't know if that was just specifically for our staff party or not. That was quite fun. If I had the bollocks, I would have done it. Are you for real?
I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and they all keep trying to warn me. This person's had 2 relationships in the boat.
Goddamn son of a
you playing myself
bitch.
Well, I want to say sorry too, because either way, you deserve better.
There it is.
Sometimes it's hard sometimes, but at the end of the day, it was my conscious decision, and I'll stand by it. You stick with what you believe, and I've done that.
I ain't got a toaster, and it's not. It's a cigarette. Bridges, if you want to, bearing in mind I'm not up until the afternoon, obviously.
She's an amazing girl, and it'll be awesome to actually be able to explore what we have further away from shop. If it's going to be, we'll make it happen. But if it isn't, so be it. We had a good run.
Oh, see, now, it's not that I've got a problem with. It's not that I've got a problem with, because I wouldn't drink too much before I got up there. It's literally having the balls to get up on a bar and start dancing. I just found it. But now I'm probably going to get told off by TikTok. Because I'm smoking a cigarette, Matt.
I've been in the business a long time. I've had a lot of chief stewardesses. I've never had one like him. She did the best she could.
If anybody does get a warning about me smoking, please let me know.
This charter season, I feel like the people that I trusted and liked at the beginning were my enemies at the end, and then the people I didn't like at the start are my friends at the end. I kind of feel like I just need to go and get a whole bunch of therapy now and work out what the hell just happened.
Ooh. Do me a video and I will duet the video, Bridges. No idea. Tobacco. I honestly don't bother asking anymore. Oh, go on. Somebody give me 75 likes so I can get to 1,000. Be the first time I've got to 1,000 on a live what I can actually see. That's it exactly, my dude. That is it exactly. But still, it's tobacco.
between you and £1 million.
Oh, bless you. Oh, Moonshine, you absolute legend. I am now on 1.2. Oh, Matt, thank you.
But with high stakes comes high pressure. Would you be leaving empty-handed?
Yeah, damn straight, mate. Damn straight.
Into $1 million.
You know me, I appreciate anything, whether it's off a random follower or an actual mate, Bridges. You know this. She says, poking herself in the fucking eye. Oh no, I gave it away, didn't I? Oh, bless you. I am not in Swansea, but I do support Swansea City. I'm not far from Swansea. I'm about a 2-hour train journey. Oh, bless yous. Fair play, Bridges. That's it. Oh, luck as yous. You lot have nearly got me on 2K, bless yous. Oh, you little legends, you. So, everybody in the UK, what the hell are you doing up so early, late? Whichever one you want to call it.
On the UK's biggest free streaming service, all for whenever you like. Gordon's with E4 now for heated confrontations straight from a California kitchen nightmare.
Hi, Loz. How you doing?
Kitchen Nightmares USA. Gordon goes head to head with the most stubborn chef he's ever met. I thought your food was crap. That's a matter of opinion. And unearth the secret garden's dirty little secrets.
Wrong way. No?
Gordon cooks up a rescue plan.
We will make this a success.
Possibly wrong way. I'm down in Pembrokeshire.
Everything perfect in your kitchen?
Start lecturing me.
This is the lowest day of this restaurant's life.
Just closed the kebab.
You to turn around and tell me when you were like a pig. I get to know.
Ah, Moonshine, no way. I hate that when that happens. Matt, what are you? Security? Manager? I'm just being a nosy bitch. Don't have to tell me. Hey, you can have Biscus if I can have Motivated, right?
Moore Park, California. Gateway to wine country, luxury.
Have you got any other bikers on this live as well?
Great location for a restaurant.
I have a Simjet 4125. Yes, I know it's a scooter. Yes, I know it's a 125, but it does reef it out.
My name is Michelle. I'm the chef and owner of the Secret Garden.
Where do you work, Moonshine, if you don't mind me asking?
He's French. That's his biggest problem. He's French.
Oh, no way. I hate that. This is why everybody knows on a Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, do not bother me until past like 12, 1 o'clock. You are not going to get an answer.
Michelle's arrogant. He's French. He's a chef. All chefs are arrogant.
Stop repeating, okay? French people enjoy the quality of life a little more than the American. I spill.
Michelle can be very, very difficult to work with.
Oh, nice.
He's got an ego the size of
Nice.
the atmosphere here is
Pioneer, Nevada.
really geared toward a more mature
Nice.
crowd. This is the kind of restaurant that needs a meal. It's not really
Did you do the silly thing of going to the toilet and jumping on TikTok? I do that quite often. Oh, look at you guys getting me to 3K and all. You absolute legends. Fair play to you.
$300,000 to $320,000 in debt. That's a lot of money to pay back. This is depressing. Look at that. If the restaurant keeps going the way it's going, I won't be able to keep the doors open.
One main one at the moment I do kind of support, which is we have a charity bike group down here called the Three Amigos, and they do charity Christmas runs, Easter runs, all for the kids. They'll go around doing charity toy run towards Christmas time for the kids. Towards Easter, then they'll go around. They'll do another like toy hunt for Easter, or to get some chocolates for the kids at Easter. And then they'll do a summer run. They'll pick another charity for the summer run. Them I do. And then we have got Hell's Angels and Outlaws down this end. So I'm not really affiliated with anybody. But yeah, those Three Amigos, that's one for everybody. It doesn't matter whether you got a cut or not. Then we obviously got Hell's Angels, Three Amigos, Outlaws and stuff like that, which obviously I can go, hi. Ours is weird. Ooh. I hate bad backs. Yeah, ours is weird. Like, one town is literally Outlaws, and you pass, Outlaws, and you pass a certain mark, and then it's Hell's Angels. So, as I'm just a bike geek, I tend to go, you got pretty bikes, let me, like... Ooh. My ultimate bike, the one I am dying to get my hands on, is a Suzuki GSXR 750. But I want to do the GSXR series because I've not actually been on a geared bike. Wales is a very strange place for MCs. Very strange place. Pembrokeshire is a strange place for MCs. Although, I'm not going to bitch. I like seeing the bikes. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure this is the most likes I've had. Not beat up Leicester way. I was in Brighton for a little while. Oh, I've worked in Brighton. I forgot about that. I was in Brighton for a little while. And I missed a ped show. I was fucking wounded. I would have gone in that without a doubt. I don't care whether mine's a 2020 plate or not. I've seen a few at Lancaster, Blackpool and that way. Pembrokeshire's just fucked up in general, to be fair, Bridges. Are you on about Leicester, Lancashire, Brighton, or Wales? Because I named a few places there. Oh, bless you guys. Ah. Outlaws and Hell Angels too, but... Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to like the Red Bull Biker Bash or something. I think that'd be absolutely fucking amazing. I wouldn't mind doing security there. I reckon that'd be quite a giggle. Who else do I reckon? I wouldn't mind working Liberty. I wouldn't mind doing Download Festival. I know. A girl can dream. I know at most bike meets they tend to get in-house security anyway. If I considered myself a proper biker, And then I might find an MC that accepts women as well. But because I'm only on a twist and go, I don't necessarily consider myself a proper biker. But that's just me. Have they got chapters over here? I seen them when I see them come up. It was either Facebook or on here that I seen back here. Ah, no way! I will be looking into that. I'll definitely be looking into that. I'll have to see if they've got any in Wales. Because that's one of the biggest problems with being in Wales. In such a horrible, shitty little place. Linda Bell! My baby. Ooh. Ooh. Probably take me about 6 hours to get there. Oh, you good, baby? You good? Did I miss any sort of questions in the last live?
Real Dirty Dancing, Monday and Tuesday at 9 on E4. Stream the series so far free on Awful. Welcome to the show that I have waited.
Please let me know. I'm dying to know if they got one in Wales.
This is incredible. For a wondrous new competition. Happens to be a little problem here. Where contestants recreate enchanting historical rooms.
Are you ready to find out where we're heading in our mansion?
On a time.
Yeah, no. Pizza time.
Go little or go big.
I just have to make sure everything's perfect. This is a miniature masterpiece.
Your time is up.
A brand new series. The Great Big Tiny Design Challenge. Coming soon to
Bridges. Matt's just popped off to Google to see what chapters they've got. And Bridges, do you know what Backer is? Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I will be back. Oh, bless. Hi, not if you travel by train to Bron by train it takes. Yeah, on a 125 though, it's well, it took me 10 hours to get to Brighton on a 125. Backer Bridges is Bikers Against Child Abuse. Fucking brilliant. Go look them up. They are on Facebook. I'm 99.9% sure that's where I first heard about them.
It's really important that you're honest with me. Every time I say something to you, all you do is smile at me. When are you going to get serious, Michelle? I am serious. Because if you were serious, you wouldn't be having this up there.
I'm sorry for Coventry. Sorry for jumping off quickly then, guys.
That's how you work. Sometimes
I was having an apology off someone. Bless them.
is everything perfect? Even in your kitchen? I don't think so. It's clean. Wait a minute. This guy with the attitude that has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, bless them. Kind of a good thing with working the doors. A lot of people I've ended up adding on different social medias. So if they cock up, they tend to go, "I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me." Yeah, see, this is why I hate living in Wales.
It was good for him to be humbled. Michelle was of the opinion that, hey, if a customer doesn't like it, too bad.
The restaurant is not doing that bad. Okay? I make
As if I got like 5.2k likes. Whoop whoop. Go me, go me.
in the restaurant in 7 years. What do you mean? How much money have you made?
Do you know what? Yours is not the only one. I'm gonna have to check mine. I don't actually post fuck all on mine.
How much profit have you made in 1 year? You're hiding from me. No, not really, but you do want my help.
That's very true, Matt.
I want your help. I want your help, but I want good help. Don't dare start lecturing me what you want me to tell you.
Might have to look into that one.
The quicker you understand.
Might definitely have to look into that one.
Right now, every time I tell you something, it's the man that's just ignoring
No.
everything I say.
For the rest of the day, the kitchen staff was
Right. Trigger warning, guys. I'm about to click my knuckles and my neck. Now, you might not mind the knuckles, or you might not like clicking at all, but my neck, it looks gruesome. Just to warn you. Right? So,
now that the kitchen is up to Gordon's standards, it's time for him to check out a full dinner service.
oh my god, don't even start me on fucking Baker Bridges. I've always thought about it, just never had the 6 people you need for a club. Move down to Pembrokeshire, you'll have at least 3.
A little on the stale side, but customers nonetheless. What the hell kind of puny appetizer is that?
Oh wow. Alright. I'm gonna click my neck. Pre-warning, trigger warning. I know, okay? I know. Oh. There you go, all over and done with. Sorry.
The food all takes too long to cook, so when I take my order, it'll be at least...
Or 2, sorry. Well, 3, including Matt.
It's nice to sit down and enjoy yourself, spend 2-3 hours in a restaurant.
That's a difference between
No, tell your manager that, like, there's a little place called Pembrokeshire that could do with a decent club. Find a property. Security, hi. Yes, I'm a twat.
chili garlic crusted salmon, crusted. Stuffed chicken, crusted. The pork chop, crusted. And then the filet, that's stuffed.
I like good food. I like rich food.
I think it's great. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy. It's a matter of opinion. Nobody likes everything everybody does.
No.
Oh dear, it's going to be a long night.
I might head to bed soon.
There's one thing about being bad, that's solvable, but being in complete denial throughout, it's extraordinary.
Oh, Baker's apparently still on fucking Facebook using fake profiles and shit.
Even with so few diners in the dining room, Michelle's stubbornness creates problems in the kitchen.
Actually, whatever is it on la file à piquant?
More like who's Baker. Not a very nice person, put it that way. He's a boy down this end. Who likes to add young girls on Facebook, but because he has learning difficulties, the police actually won't do fuck all about it, which I think is fucking wrong. The boy knows what he's doing. He knows right from fucking wrong. Like, the multiple fake Facebook profiles tell you that. Let alone using other people's images, random images off Google and stuff like that for people. Yeah, nah, he's sicko, mate, sicko. But again, the police won't do nothing because he has learning difficulties. They don't want to be seen as doing anything to someone disabled. No, if the dude's doing wrong, the dude's doing wrong. He knows he's doing wrong. But the joys of having a police department too scared of backlash from the media for doing their job.
Day 3. Gordon is determined to get through to the stubborn chef with some shock therapy.
Okay, new day, and I'm determined that this guy is going to finally start listening to what I'm trying to say. So this morning, I've shut the phone down, I've boarded it up, and
Yeah, not a very nice person.
and listening to what I'm trying to say. That's for the end result, and that's a sight no restaurant wants to see. He's home to work so late.
Yeah, that's hanging. Ooh. Ooh.
This is not funny. Good. Yeah, I'm glad you're angry. Yeah, finally woken up. Now, I've done this for a reason. Just think how...
Sorry, I got sent a picture of some very nice nails. Nails? 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 Yes, nails.
People drove by, and guess what? They're going to be advertising on TV. Oh, the restaurant is not doing well.
Okay, let's go, big boy.
If the restaurants were to close down, I don't know what I would do. I'd feel almost ashamed. Gordon knows that to turn a restaurant around, you have to start with the menu.
Straightforward, good flavour, and getting customers coming back once a week.
Who was that? Oh, I didn't catch that. I'll have to rewatch your live to catch that. If you want to catch any of my previous night's closing, they are on YouTube.
There's a lot of things, just because we've been doing them forever does not mean we've been doing them the right way.
Nothing too expensive. That's not difficult, is it, guys? Trying to simplify how we work faster, cleaner, and better.
No, Bridges, no. I don't know anybody else's opinion. My opinion, fucking MJ didn't do nothing. I'm sorry, he was too much of a kid himself to fucking... Yeah, let's not even. Oh, him! Was he really? Oh, bless him. He actually jumped on my live just to take that screenshot as well. The fuck. Although I'd absolutely fucking adore to see all the selfies and the pictures and all I've been in. I reckon that'd be absolutely epic. I might try doing that actually. Try and get every fucker who's had a picture with me. Oh, on a night out. I said it comes in handy. And fair play to him, right? Those boys, most of the boys in town absolutely fucking adore me. They absolutely love me. Cause I'm straight up with them. Mate, behave with me and don't give me fucking shit or attitude, and I'll stand there and I'll have a band night long. I can't wait to watch that back. I'm praying TikTok has saved that one now. Because there's been a couple of lives where they haven't actually saved it. Oh, those boys are bloody brilliant in town. They are absolutely fantastic. I love them all. Some of them can be a pain in the ass, but I love them all. They're fucking brilliant with me. I seriously can't fault them. Oh, bless it. Oh, I can't wait to see that. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. He was out tonight, but no, it wasn't, Skip. Yeah, you can. Not a problem. Yeah, no, it wasn't him, but he was out tonight. Think he's one of the football boys. Don't hate me if you're watching and I've got that wrong. I posed with you on the TikTok live earlier if you were watching. I don't want to give out any names, so if you are, hi. Some of the locals have been finding my goddamn saucy videos on TikTok. I near enough died. No worries, Matt, sweetheart, no worries. You have a good night. If you're working Saturday night, have a safe one, dude. Have a good one, but have a safe one. I will certainly try, my sweetheart. I will certainly try. Yeah, no, one of them literally walked up to me tonight. I've seen your TikToks. Oh, yeah, what TikToks? Thinking, oh, yeah, they've seen the live. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Again, I near enough fucking died. But it's inevitable, I suppose. It is inevitable, I suppose. Oh, and then when you're ready, chuck me an invite, yeah? Oh.
The network premiere of the Oscar-winning Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Saturday at 9 on Channel 4 and All 4.
You can't drink and then come to work. You're not airline pilots.
When do you think you want to try this?
Bridges, when you come up tomorrow, I'll show you a picture of who me and Lynn's were on about.
Every episode from the beginning. Weeknights at 6 p.m. on 4 Music.
Definitely going to do that, you know. I'm definitely going to say to every fucker, right, they need to start going through their phones and start sending me their pictures. I want to see throughout the 5 years.
Drama, The Vampire Diaries. All episodes available now
You're gay. Bridges, I'm sorry to tell you, baby boy, but every fucking knows you're gay. Right, I really shouldn't joke about shit like that. But it's the way I am. Excuse me, people, take me the way I am. No idea. Not a goddamn clue. As if I'm on 5.5k. Lens, how many did you manage to get me up to? Because I know this is the most I've had on a live where I've actually been interacting. I'm buzzing about that. Yes, I'm old and sad. Leave me alone.
I observed tonight, and I was watching everything. Waiters were picking up food, taking orders with specials on them that we no longer had. Communication, Michelle, was zero. I think anybody can communicate properly over here. There was no control, Michelle. Do you think this is a game? Let me tell you. Now, my thing is, shut up. Enough of tonight. I want to move on. We will make this a success.
Day 4.
Oh.
Time for Gordon to start
Oh.
his plan, starting with the secret garden's outdated decor.
Look around.
I'll try and have a gander. I'll have to try and remember the date of it. Because I might still have my analytics up. Because that was the night I got my first gifts too. That made me 6p. £9.94p to go before I can draw it out.
Gordon's team moves in to bring the restaurant into the 21st century, redecorating the dining room, replacing the old-fashioned sign, and restoring the main entrance.
Oh.
Okay, good. New menu, unstuffy dining room, big night tonight. Now get in here, Chef Michelle, with your team, and look at your new decor.
Very pretty. Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna fucking earworm and it drives me insane.
The room is bigger. We've got depth and we've got clarity. There's no clutter. Michelle, first impressions? Completely different? It's not a secret garden anymore.
Yours guys' fingers must be absolutely killing you by now. Fair play to yous.
Are you worried about that? Big time. I don't want to destroy what I have. I want to improve what I have. Can you give me 2 minutes thing with Chef Michelle?
The few customers that we have, I think they're gonna come in, they're gonna go, this is different, I like it. Instead of chopping my business, you might hurt my business.
Give me a chance.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Fair play.
What he can do, what he can bring to the restaurant.
With only a few hours to the relaunch of the restaurant, Gordon unveils the most important part of his plan.
Oh, Moonshine, you absolute little legend, you. Oh, bless yous.
In their place,
The tuna niçoise, the local beef salad, the pan roasted chicken breast, and then the double cut pork chop. Any questions on the menu?
That's brilliant. That's a really good idea.
Oh, fair play to you.
Sorry with that menu because, I'm used to my
I
own.
wish I could give you something for it.
Ask for it.
for tonight's grand reopening, Gordon has invited local celebrities.
I want to go look at my analytics so badly.
Big night. Yes, tonight is the beginning of a new chapter in Secret Gardens. Yes, tonight is the night.
Hit it.
We set
Drop.
the standard
Dun,
tonight. Yes.
dun,
If
dun,
we
dun,
do
dun,
get busy,
dun,
we do
dun.
not panic.
This earworm is driving me insane.
Critic in tonight.
Knowing that there was a food critic, I was nervous. This is
Well, I try.
What are they gonna say? How are they gonna?
I don't think I'm that entertaining, to be completely honest with you. Hence why I normally, think this is the longest I've been on live after coming home from work. Because I think I'm really boring and shit, so I tend to go, bye. Apparently not, though. Go me. That's why I kind of don't really chat much when I go live when I'm working either. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
It is so important to keep our cool in the kitchen because that's when it's difficult. Are you listening, Mike? And that's when you make the mistakes.
With a sudden rush of customers, Michelle's nerves have been
I don't even know the name of the goddamn song. And it's a TikTok. TikTok has ruined my life. Oh, thank you, Lozzie. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we won't have to again. If you go into your options at the bottom, Lens, you should be able to chuck your camera on. Where it says about doing the multi-gas shit and all in there, you should be able to pop it up.
Where it says about doing the what?
Where it says about doing like the co-host or the multi-guest.
Okay, co-host. Oh, there we go.
And you should be able to whack your camera on.
There I
Hey!
am. Hello.
Hello! Ah.
Friends, hello from Pennsylvania over here in the States.
Yeah, we had a little bit of shit outside the kebab tonight.
Yeah, so I fell off for a minute. So fill me in super quick to not like blast everyone with the story again.
Basically, blokes having a bit of a dick waving contest. Didn't necessarily go down well. I don't know if you can. I was just about to say, I don't know if you can see it, but Bridges just said hi. All right, 6.5. Oh my god! Right,
Yeah,
moonshine.
this is more than I got you the other night.
Right, I've got it.
I think I got you up to 5K, and that was where it stopped. I'm pretty sure wasn't that the night too that you had to like walk dude out by his shirt collar?
I did, yeah.
Wasn't that the same night? I was like, look at my girlfriend. It's my bitch right there.
Yeah, that live is actually up on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Most of them are. Do me a favor, baby. Keep everyone entertained 2 seconds. I've got to go to the loo. Best trick I ever learned working the doors. Holding your pee. Excuse me. I will be back.
Excuse me, folks, while I wash my face because I didn't realize she was going to run away immediately. Self-care is important. And it's your PSA of the night. How's everyone doing tonight? Where's everyone from? I mean, you don't have to tell me specifics, just general regions. Of course I don't have any towels in here. Bathroom.
There we go. Change out my wet
I
clothes
love how
too.
you're like, oh hey, keep everyone entertained, and I'm like, I just started washing my face. Oh, thank you, Moonshine.
She is. She's gorgeous, isn't she?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, shut your mouth. Take a goddamn compliment, woman.
I love the Moonshine thing. It reminds me, I used to have a little tabby cat when I lived with my mom as a kid, well, a teenager. And we actually named her Moonshine because she was the dopiest little kitten who couldn't walk a straight line. Like, you know how they'll do that like run where their back legs come up to like their front legs? She would often run like that, so we always made the joke that she was drunk, and she had a perfect little M on her forehead. So we just named her Moonshine because she said she was drunk on moonshine. Duddy Moonshine. I'll have to check them out.
Yeah. Oh my god, no friggin' way.
Babe,
so.
you're up to 8K.
Yeah, no, it's alright. It was somebody's username that popped up.
Oh.
So it literally, weekly ranking just joined. What? No way. Oh, bless these, like, oh.
Can I still send likes to you even though I can. Maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh.
I can send you a gift. That's about it. I can't like you, though.
Oh.
Which is like, right?
Oh, and the secret to sending a bunch of likes is I do the finger tap.
Yeah.
And then again, I was a clarinet player, so like I'm like, trill.
Bridges, if Motivated Life ended up sending me a request for this live, well, my top 3 TikTokers, right, who I would fucking adore to go live with. Motivated Life, right? Oh my god. If you haven't seen him, check him out. Biker, Deadpool Biker. He is absolutely goddamn awesome, right? He is brilliant. The second one, and he is kind of the inspiration as to why I do cosplay on TikTok, is Dark Corruption.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, gotta be Dark Corruption. Alright. And then the third one, alright, is Proud Viking. Oh
yes.
my god, that woman is a friggin' legend. Absolute legend. An ex-CO from a prison, Florida, I think, if I remember rightly. Proud Viking 2. Yeah, go check him out. Her prison stories, her story, her whole content, absolutely epic. If you like stories and stuff like that, you've got to go to Proud Viking. Any biker stuff, definitely Motivated Life. Cosplay, gotta be Dark Corruption. Gotta be. Like, the dude's a legend. The dude's fucking awesome.
I'm making
now,
footprint.
If we go for like actors and shit, Harry Potter, I die. Draco Malfoy, I die. Actually, anybody from the Harry Potter series, I die. Who else? Singers and stuff like that. Black Veil Brides, Pink, Eminem.
So I I never showed you it, but I used to have this little thing. It was about yay big, and it was like a wand that a friend of mine bought years ago. From the Renaissance Fair locally, and it recently broke, and I had stuck it in a container underneath the counter under the sink, and I accidentally spilt said container, so now I'm making fairy prints all over my bathroom of glitter, and it's pink too.
Oh, that's brilliant. You're going to be
I'm just
finding
gonna
glitter
look like
for
a
years.
PCP crazed stripper attacked me for the next, week.
And I can't believe I missed Doody singing to himself.
Who?
The Doody who was singing to himself. The one who
I also need to send you something. Here, I'm gonna send you something, babe, because I almost had to block somebody very early on. So read the bottom. Just read that comment.
All right, hold on, man.
Cause like when cause I didn't screenshot it, but before this comment, I had, I did my, hey babe, I'm here thing, and he was like, hi babe, and I was like, okay, well maybe it's somebody that like, and they were, they were taking the piss and saying hi to me and, joking around. But then he turned around and said this, and I'm like, ew, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, no, anything like that, get rid.
Well, he left after that. Like, I didn't hear anything from him after that. So, because if he had, or like, if he would have apologized and be like, yo, my bad, like, I'd have been like, okay, that's fair. But, he didn't do anything, and I would rather he just left than me have to, like.
Do you know what? I think these guys, right, are going to end up getting me into the weekly ranking between the three of them. There's two main, there's Moonshine and Laws that keeps popping up. Bridges pops up every now and again, and somebody else, Safi, pops up every now and again for sending me likes. Like, I want to give you all something, but I can't give you nothing. I made like most of you mods. But the best they can do.
Oh, have you spoken to Phil lately to get a hold of Supernatural?
No. I keep forgetting.
Wait, you said you have Netflix, right?
Yes.
It should be on there.
I got Disney Plus as well. I got the Prime Disney Plus shit.
It's not going to be on Disney.
Oh, I've got like Star Play, Discovery, all of it. The whole entire package.
Oh,
so I'll have to have a look, because that's where I'm watching Sons of Anarchy at the moment.
Because with us getting paid cash this week, my Discovery Plus ran out this week.
Oh, roll on fucking Wednesday, mate. Wednesday's my big payday.
Yeah, I mean, if they could have just given me till next Friday, I'd have been fine, but we got, because today was Tommy's paycheck. So, oh, I also got a picture of the car shows for when you possibly come over. So, let me see here.
Well, as long as everything sorts itself out.
Because you'll probably want to be here for GM Nationals. Ew, Chrysler Nationals are the ones that are in for Damien's birthday.
Hey, Chrysler ain't too bad.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that, like, I have a car show on my kid's birthday, is what I'm saying.
Bridges, I will go check that out in a minute. If I jump off and check it out on here, it'll take me off the live. But Bridges has actually done some done some art for me. Fan art, whichever.
Oh, speaking of, wait till
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Was the proof. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. That's a fucking point. Boop.
I mean, I know I'm biased, and I know it's early because he's 5, but that's him. That's him freehand drawing at 5.
Yeah. Fair play.
Like, I was drawing stuff like that in 2nd and 3rd grade. Not kindergarten.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so
right.
cute.
Trigger warning, people. I'm going to do my neck again.
Yeah. I might as well do mine while you're doing yours. Oh, there we go.
Yours sounded nicer than mine.
No, I still only got one side of it.
Yeah, I've only got one side.
We both need to see a chiropractor is what needs to happen.
Yes, we do.
We were just watching Bruce Almighty and the scene where, like, she's getting her back cracked by that woman. I'm like, I need that in my life. Okay, so who was it that was saying that it was an entertaining? Is Moonshine still here?
Yes.
Yeah, the film Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey and Jennifer Aniston. Oh my god, the scene where he screws with Steve Carell's character. I have to make sure I pee before I watch that scene, otherwise it'll have me busting at the seams every time.
I only got my top 5.
But no, I was gonna say, if you wanted some more entertainment, you should tell them. And I feel like we beat a dead horse with this story, but it's great. I think our favorite cultural hilarity is the goldfish.
Screw you. It is not my fault. I thought you were on about literal fucking goldfish, okay? No, just no, right? No. I'm sorry, when you say to a Brit, the goldfish in my son's bag has spilled. Yeah, you think it like fishies. Screw you.
Kids,
you don't think a fucking mini Teddy snack sick like fish.
Fishy, why are you sleeping?
I had that one. I literally had a vision of him going, Fishy, why are you sleeping? No, okay?
Okay, so to dive right into the story, this was very, very early on, with us actually having video conversations, right? And well, no, Bridge, you'll understand here in a minute, okay? So, I'm on the phone with her, and my son had just come home. Now, the kiddos take snacks to school. And now, mind you, I live in the US, she lives in the UK. So, obviously, we have different snacks under different names, blah, blah, blah. Now, it did not occur to me that she had never heard of this baked cheddar snack, Goldfish, okay, that we have over here. So, Damien starts freaking out, panicking. Oh, my goldfish spilled in my backpack because he spilled his goldfish. Like the bag spilt in his backpack, and I'm like, oh, okay, blah blah. And I'm talking to Tess, and I'm just like, yeah, he spilled his goldfish in his bag, and I am not like actually paying attention to the screen at this point, and I'm just talking about the goldfish, and oh, we'll clean it up later. And that's where I really got her, because I'm like, oh, we'll just clean it up later. It's fine. And about 3 minutes later, I look at the screen and she's sitting there. The look of confusion was like actually painful. Like it looked like it was physically paining her. She didn't understand what I meant by fucking goldfish. And I was like, oh. And like I didn't even say anything. I just went straight to the kitchen and found the like actual bag of goldfish to show her that they were a little baked cheddar cracker that we have over here. And she was like, oh. And then proceeded to say the only thing I could think of is Damien standing in your living room going, Fishy, why are you sleeping?
It is not my fault I am stupid, okay?
No, you're not stupid. It's just a cultural difference. It's just like, okay, here's another one.
The best one so far. It is
well,
definitely
here's another
the
one
best
that
one so far.
I got it from, I think it was something on TV. I cannot remember if it was an actual show or it was a comedian, like, doing a live thing, but it was one of those Bridget is crying. But it was one of those things where he was talking about the difference in like
2 seconds, Bridges, I swear to God, you turn apart mine, right, with a picture of a goldfish tomorrow, I am battering you. Continue.
But he was talking about like how he was an American in the UK, and talking about one of the guys in his class asked if he could borrow rubber.
You're an asshole.
So he's sitting there thinking like, yeah. So he says he shows up to this dude's flat later and hands him a condom, and the dude's like, what? Here, dude was actually asking him for what we call an eraser, and y'all call a rubber. I lost my shit.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
I was like, no. Because that's like one of those things where it's like the like candy floss makes sense as cotton candy. Like that to me, if somebody would say to me, "Hey, I want some candy floss," it might have taken me a second, but I'd have figured it out, right? But like a rubber, I definitely, prior to seeing this, would have thought condom. 100%. 100%.
The one that slightly tickles me with you guys, right, is pants. Because pants over here is something completely different to pants with you guys.
What? Me watching that Sherlock episode the first time, and they're talking about, "Oh, are you wearing pants?" And he says no, and I've the first time I watched it, oh, it's funny because he's not wearing any pants. But then it took me a little bit, and I realized, oh wait, pants to them is underwear.
Yeah.
Sherlock is sitting in Buckingham Palace with no underwear on, like he's literally.
Oh my god, I hadn't even thought of that!
So the next time I watched that episode, I about was crying because I finally figured out, like, Sherlock is literally sitting in the middle of Buckingham Palace in nothing but a sheet wrapped around his bare little ass.
Daisy access for the Queen.
God save the Queen.
Oh my days.
What was the other one? What was the other one that we had a chuckle about? Other than the Kinder Egg, which we have now figured out they're actually two different things, and that's why they're so different.
Yeah, see, no, we don't even get them over here. Like, at all.
And I've never seen an egg. I've only seen the Kinder Joys. And did you see that somebody posted on there, that same person, about the one who brought it to my attention that it's a Kinder Joy, said that they think it's actually illegal in the US for an actual Kinder Egg.
Yes. See, now what I've heard, now I don't know whether this is just British American myth or not, if you get what I mean. But apparently it's illegal for you guys because it's a choking hazard. Because the chocolate is around the plastic egg, apparently they class it as a choking hazard. 12K likes. Oh my god, people.
Why can I not find any of my nail files right now? At least none of my good ones. None of them. They all disappeared. Done.
Serious. 18.1. Oh my god. Yeah, no, see, I've only got 12.2 on mine.
Oh yeah, I've only got 12 over here. But, bam!
Okay, maybe I ain't likable. Shut up.
Does this one have one in it?
No, it doesn't.
Of course not. That was a bit uncalled for.
No, it wasn't.
Ow! Old lady status.
Pardon?
I said old lady status. Just because I'm not old doesn't mean that I can't.
I swear to God,
old, okay?
Bridges, You torture me with goddamn goldfish. I hate you. You're an asshole.
Hold on. Let me get to tapping.
Screw you.
Well, I'm not over there to do it, so somebody's gonna do my dirty work.
Fuck you, no. Oh.
Maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh. Let's see if I can triple it. Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna get tortured with goldfish.
The whole time.
I'm going to get tortured with goldfish. I can see it now. Right, they better not be, I swear to God. I'm not even saying it, no.
No, go ahead, say it.
No.
You're gonna slip up and say it eventually.
No, I'm not. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Oh, I'm sitting here bitching about a nail file, and there was one in underneath the foil in the packet the whole time.
I swear to God, people behave. I am not getting tortured with friggin' goldfish.
Yes, you are.
And this is why I didn't want to make a TikTok about it. But it's funny.
I love you.
Fuck yourself. I'm not even opening it, bitch. Bridges, go screw yourself. I swear to God. Right. Fuck the lot of you. Right. Unless I have a screenshot of it saying 20k or it comes up with 20k likes on my goddamn screen here, it's not happening. Right. Meh.
Go open your Facebook.
No. No, right? Because you're a fucking arsehole, right? Because this is exactly what I didn't want to fucking say.
You motherfucking cocksucking dangling bitch.
Says the fucking one. Bridges, I know what town you're in. Don't forget, I will come hunt you.
Be careful, you might get in trouble for threats.
Yeah, go on, and I won't get tortured by pissing goldfish. No, screw it. No, because do you know what I was going to say? I was going to say, you watch, right? All my videos, right? Because of that little arsehole there, right? And because of you, right? I'm going to end up with having little fucking goldfish emojis on them.
Yeah, they are. They already were.
I've not seen no goldfish little thingies come through, so meh.
Well, because you haven't opened your fucking Facebook.
No, I opened my Facebook. I'm on about my comments on TikTok. This is why I didn't want to make a TikTok about it, because I knew the assholes around by me would end up torturing me with goddamn goldfish.
You're so angry about it, and I love it.
Screw you.
That's okay. Eventually, you're gonna find the same thing for me eventually. So one of these days it's gonna be, there's going to be the opposite, and I'm here for it.
I can't wait because like.
Yeah, I mean, other than the spotted dick pudding, I don't know what it would be though. That shit had me rolling.
I will find something. I swear I
I'm
will
still
find
mad
something.
that Josh didn't say something about that though. Like, of all of the things for him to make a TikTok out of, he really should have talked about spotted dick pudding.
Like I said, not my fault. I am stupid. Okay. Never hated goldfish so much in my life.
Oh, I have a hole in my lip.
Good. Deserve it.
You're so salty right now, and I love it.
I'm just glad there's no. I'm just glad there's no one else from down my end, especially none of the security boys. Because oh my god, wowing.
Oh shit, babe.
Do you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna get a goldfish tattooed.
The snack that smiles back. Which is actually their tagline.
Well, they ain't far wrong with me. I
It really
got
is. That is their
14.1 on
tagline.
mine.
It is forehead bridge is white. I can't with you. No, I really can't.
I don't like this.
Now wait a minute.
I'm gonna wake up to a goldfish on my fucking bike tomorrow.
No, I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
Am I missing one, or am I just stupid?
Do you really want me to answer that right now?
Okay, so 27. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm not missing one. They just have them set up weird. Because they're the things that I showed you. They're the like nail polish strips, right? So like these two for the smaller ones were identical, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You see where I grabbed one that was the wrong size. But now these two are not identical. So that's why I was like confused for a hot second. Because like even flipping them, they're not identical. Okay, well maybe no, they're not identical. So that's why I was confused for a second. But they're not identical. Like you can see that they are not identical in sizes. Wait, no, they're not, because these two are bigger than these two. That bothers me. A lot more than it probably should. I'm throwing in the towel tonight. Because that's a Tommy comment. 100%. That's a Tommy comment for days.
Oh.
I don't even know which of my comments that was about, however. I don't know if I want to know.
Probably not.
This color is so pretty.
I do like that color. It is a nice color.
Does it say? Oh, spiced wine. Oh, and then you asking me about tater tots was the other thing that cracked me up a good bit. But not as funny as the goldfish, but like the what are tater tots? And I'm like, what?
Well, we don't really get them over here.
And Q quoting Napoleon Dynamite, which I've actually never seen in my life. Tina, you fat lark.
Stop falling. I can't be asked to sort you out right about now. Everything's falling.
Well, you know who to talk to about that one.
No, this is just me putting empty cans in stupid places.
Oh. I was gonna say, I mean, they had a fit about not having the right fucking shelf, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking diva.
Wow. It's not like it doesn't suit me now. Come on.
There's a reason they're working with you.
Because I'm an asshole. We figured this out a long time ago.
I wouldn't go as far as to say an asshole.
Yeah, what do you reckon, Bridges?
To quote Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh God, here she goes.
I don't think anyone's a complete dick. I might be an a-hole, but I'm not a complete dick. Well, what do you think? Well, I don't think anyone's a complete dick, man. God, I remember going to see that for the first time in the theater.
That'll be, yes, she is an asshole, but I don't want to get a punch.
I can neither confirm nor deny. That's what that said. Hashtag no comment, Your Honor. I plead the fifth.
Don't even know if we get that over here, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've got this pissing earworm and it is driving me insane. I've had it for the past,
Dang it.
2 hours. I have been, and it still won't piddle off skis.
Well, no, I'm trying to help you figure out what it is.
Oh, what is it? Is it 1, 2, hit it, drop. Da, 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 da. And,
Oh! Yeah, I know which song you're talking about, but I don't like. We would have to try to find it on YouTube
I'm
because
gonna
it's like
have
an
that on
excerpt
my
of the
back.
song. If you're gonna do that though, like I'm not trying to be an asshole. But that is how you spell it. Like that's not me being an asshole, like that's legitimately looking out for you. Or you guys might actually put the U in it, so it
Yeah,
would be
no, we got.
possibly.
I think we got the U in it.
Just like you spell, just like color.
Just like we spell color the right way.
You know what?
And we drive on the right side of the road.
Fuck off.
No. I'll swear at you. Yeah. I will swear at you in Welsh and I will say exactly the same. Khaki ban.
Nah. No, we ain't doing that. No, ma'am. Aluminium.
Aloha Mora.
I am 1000% done with you.
But
I mean, considering I re-downloaded that Hogwarts mystery game, the one where like you are in between the like generations, you know, the one I'm talking about. Like Harry was just born. And I just learned Alohomora.
I want to learn what the motion is for Septum Sempra. I cannot seem to find it fucking anywhere. But I want to find
I'm
what the
surprised
one.
that nobody's done a Ganon on that yet.
I do. I want to find out what the one motion is for Septum Sempra. Because that is like, oh right, I know it's a bit of a fuckery of a spell, but that's like my favourite spell, man.
There we go.
They're so pretty.
I love these things because it's no dry time.
So I don't think we got them over here. I'll be honest. I've like, all right now. Obviously, like I'm not the girliest. The girls are out. I know it's a gorgeous color, right?
It's called spiced wine. I love dark colors like this. Let me. Do I have it out here? Ow. I did at one point. I have a lip color that's very similar. Here it is. But Relentless Raisin. I can't put it on because it's one of those 18-hour wears, so it would be hella difficult to get it off. But, yeah, I love that color as an accent.
Nice. It is a nice color. I cannot speak.
But speaking of makeup, I love that Chloe actually threatened your life so that you would put on fucking makeup the other night.
No. Although I'm quite hilarious.
Oh, we're gonna make our own merch. Hashtag no comment, Your Honor.
I don't actually think he's on about that.
Uh-oh.
What are you on about, Bridget?
Is he on about that, or is he on about the goldfish thing?
Oh, the hashtag no comment, Your Honor.
Okay. See, you always want to think the worst.
No. If I was gonna have, if I like was ever gonna have like my own hashtags, right? It'd be that one. Guilty until proven innocent. And yes, that is the dark mark. And
guilty until proven innocent.
Guilty until you're not innocent until fuck you with a hashtag goldfish, you prick. Or I would have, even though it's a long one, hashtag even demons can have an angel's heart. I might stick a little demon and angel down by there. Pull that tattoo in together a bit more. Any of you guys got tattoos? Birds on the rest, nice. My kind of rule of thumb with tattoos, if you pick one, leave it for a year and go back to it. If you still want it after a year, then seriously consider it. And that's exactly what I've told my own daughter as well.
I mean, the one I got on my back for my mom after she died, I was 23. She passed away when I was 17, and I was 23 before I got it on my body because I wanted to make sure that what I got for her represented her essence and that I would be able to live with it and like it on my body in that manner. Now, the other ones I didn't put quite as much thought into, but I am still happy with all of them. But they were all ones that, like, I kind of, except for the one on my ribs, which that was one of those where it looked better in black and white than it did on color on my skin, and unfortunately, that's how it sometimes goes.
Nice. I want to get a portrait of my daughter done. I want to get 2 done. A very first school picture and a very last school picture. And yeah, back tattoos are expensive and they can easily get messed up. I've got one on my back, and like the lion is horrendous. It is absolutely horrendous.
See, that's
My
where I
back
got
tattoo
lucky
is that painful.
because I did go to a shop for mine, but I was lucky that the dude who did mine was actually a very good friend of my mom's. I mean, very, very good friend. So he only charged me $100 for it, but that's the one I got in memory of my mom.
Yeah, see, now I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your research. That's all I can say about tattoo artists. Do your research. And then also get a recent portfolio of theirs, because this one done on my back was done by a dude who had about 30-40 years experience, right? Let me know if you can actually see this, right?
And the other thing is too is every tattoo artist. Yeah,
Right,
there you go.
can you
But
see
turn
the
a little
line
more to
now?
your left, baby. A little more to your left. No, the other left. The other left. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
See, now the lamb, I don't mind, but that lion is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. Well, and then the other thing is every artist has their like niche. So some artists are more watercolor, some artists are more black and white based, some artists are American traditional, some artists are Japanese traditional. Every artist has their own like specialization, so you also want to check that out. Depending on what you want, what tattoo you want to go to somebody who specializes in that style. That's another thing that I would definitely suggest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like
It's
I
just
said,
like
I
going
was
to a doctor. You wouldn't want
devastated with
to.
the one on my back.
You wouldn't want to go to a foot doctor for something having to do with your heart. Yeah, they might be able to treat you generically, but they're not going to be able to give you the right diagnosis for the most part.
No, exactly. But no, because that lion, it was a traditional, your traditional lion tattoo, right? And I asked the tattoo artist. Now I'm not going to name and shame the fucking dude, because this was done years and years ago now. But I asked him just to soften the lines a little bit, so it would actually go with the lamb, because the lamb was quite cartoonish and quite soft lines. Right, can you match the lion? Same sort of sense. Still want to see that it's a lion, just soften the lines a little bit. Going from your traditional back tattoo, the traditional lion tattoo, to that. I'm sorry, that looks like my daughter drew that when she was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm devastated because I can't really get that covered.
I mean, theoretically you could, but you would have to then do everything in color. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and I'd have to go bigger.
Yep.
I have a story about tattoo fixers, funnily enough. I did actually apply to go on to tattoo fixers.
Oh.
And it wasn't to do with my back, it was actually to do with my arm. Now, I used to self-harm, and my arm was really, really badly covered in scars. So I wanted a tattoo to cover that.
Trigger warning.
And I had an idea of what I wanted. So I was going to tell them. But I was also going to go, look, if you want to go free range, you know best, you know what's going to cover this, yada, yada, yada. To actually come to find out that they'll basically do anyone's tattoo. The only time it will be free is if you are used on the TV. Now, obviously, when it's not quite advertised like that on TV, it kind of knocks you a little bit. But that tiger tattoo.
I love that one. I love that one. I love your tiger.
That tiger tattoo is actually covering about 15 years worth of scars. And these weren't no chicken scratches either. These were scars. Yeah, some of the line work does need redoing. Some of the colouring does need touching up and stuff like that.
You know, for most of mine, you were saying about color fixes.
Yeah.
For most of mine being couch tattoos, as I call them, they held their color pretty well. The only one that needs redone is the one on my left hip, the one that's the supernatural symbol. And that's because he was trying, like, it was like a vegan color ink, a vegan ink. So he was trying to see how well that would hold. And my skin just ate all of the yellow. So it's supposed to be like a rainbow, but now it just is like red and blue. There's no it like goes red and then my skin tone and then blue. Like there's no purple in it, there's no orange, there's no yellow. So I do have to get that retouched, but all the rest of them look fine.
Yeah, no, this one on my arm, I know is mainly from where the ink hasn't really taken, or the lines have faded a bit. It is literally from my scar tissue. It's got nothing to do with the tattoo artist. In fact, he done a fucking brilliant job. So I know it's got nothing to do with him or the fact that the inks wouldn't take to my skin, because like I'm absolutely covered in tattoos. I got 18 altogether. But that was purely and simply down to the scar tissue and stuff like that, which I was totally expecting. And in fact, I was expecting it to be a hell of a lot worse than what it is. And yeah, so after about 8 years, maybe 9 years of having this tattoo, my favorite tattoo, that's my Tinkerbell tattoo. How the fuck am I gonna show this? Right. One moment, please. Is it up high enough? Not quite. That. Let's see if I can bring this bit closer. Get off there a minute. This is my Tinkerbell tattoo. It says, never ride faster than what your guardian angel can fly.
I'm pretty sure my guardian angel drinks at
Like,
this point.
My guardian angel has given up on me. He gave up on me fucking years ago. Now, that Tinkerbell tattoo, alright, actually, I designed it myself to a point. I jumped onto Google, typed in Tinkerbell on a motorbike, and it was coming up with Harley Davidsons, cruisers, all that kind of stuff. Not really wanting that. So I found a picture of Tinkerbell. I found a picture of a Suzuki GSXR 750, which is my favorite motorbike. And for 6 hours, I sat there on my laptop on Microsoft Paint, of all things, on Microsoft Paint, putting.
On Microsoft Paint.
Honest to God, honest to fucking God, 6 hours. 6 hours on Microsoft Paint, sat there placing Tinkerbell on the back of that motorbike.
Wow. You didn't tell me that one.
Most of my tattoos I've kind of designed to a point. That tiger one is 2 different ones joined into one. I know, right? Like, whatchamacallit, Photoshop had just come out. So you had to, like, you couldn't get no particular free version of it or no decent one. So, like, the only thing that I could think about doing it on was Microsoft Paint. But yeah, the tiger originally had tribal around it. Again, Microsoft Paint deleted all the tribal. Excuse me. And then the flowers originally had a lion in the middle of it. So I got rid of the lion, chucked the tiger in it. And I actually fucked up. I gave the tiger an extra toe.
Yeah.
Legit. Count the toes.
Alright, my love, I'm actually gonna hop off here. My last 2 brain cells are starting to play freeze tag.
Okay, then.
Oh. But hopefully I will hop on tomorrow. I will definitely, I have off tomorrow, so we'll talk at some point before you go into work.
Yeah. Well, I don't start until 11 tomorrow, but I will be going live.
Tomorrow.
I will be going live tomorrow. I will be going live at close tomorrow. So roughly about the same time as what I did tonight. It might be a little later. It literally depends on what time the nightclub closes.
Okie dokie. Yeah, just give me a holler when you're alive tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I will do.
Alright, baby, I love you.
I love you too. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
in. Have a good night.
Oh, bless her. She's an ass for telling that goldfish story. Like, oh my god. Brilliant, though. Absolutely fantastic. I think she's amazing, man. She's absolutely amazing. I love her to bits. She's an ass for telling the goldfish story. But we must have sat there and giggled about it for a good hour. Good hour, must have. Like, once finally realised what had, like, gone on, yeah. And as you can tell, every time we tell that story, we're exactly the same. Exactly, just end up in, like, honest to God, killed over. Brilliant. Table there. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. And I literally had the vision of the kid in Finding Nemo. Fishy, why are you like... I hate my brain sometimes. I love my brain. My brain is fucking awesome. But I hate my brain sometimes. Yes, I know. Oh, Finding Nemo is brilliant. My daughter at the moment, she's got obsessed with I'm a piranha. They live in the Amazon. Ang. Telling me she's my child without telling me she's my child. Which is awesome. Like, it's scary, but it's awesome. I've got like loads of favourite quotes from films and stuff. Harry Potter, oh my god. Like, I love my Harry Potter. I adore my Harry Potter. So Harry Potter, not a problem. No, thank you for the follow. Cheers, Josh. Right, guys, I do apologise. I'm going to click my neck again. Like, I do it a million times after I get home from work. So trigger warning, this might be gross to some. Sorry. Just doesn't want to go properly. It's driving me insane. But yeah, back at work tomorrow. Start at 11 p.m. if I don't get called in early again. Tomorrow I probably won't finish until about 4:30. But I will be going live. I do go live pretty much every Saturday. It depends on the Friday. One of the boys, bless his cottons, hates me. Absolutely hates me. Clicking my neck. and he actually got me to write a note, signed it, dated it, both of us, a written contract, saying that I click my own neck in a particular way, in a particular way, so if they turn up and my neck's broken, he hasn't done it. The dude laminated it and keeps it in his goddamn wallet. And yes, you do, bless you. That, like, this seriously is the most likes I've ever had. You absolute little legends. Do I prefer working at night? Yes and no. I adore working the doors. I absolutely love being a bouncer. Like, it really is my niche. It's me. Like, it's me through and through. And now a lot of people think bouncers are powered, hungry, fucking arseholes. And don't get me wrong, there are some out there like that. But me, nah. Like, I'll sit there and like legit, I will stand there and I will have a laugh with people all night long. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, no, quite. Aye, oh my God. Jesus Christ, bruv. Well, you definitely are. Oh my God. No way. Jason, dude. Oh my God. Like, now, you want to talk. You want to talk about me being on the doors. If it weren't for that fucking boy, if it weren't for that boy right there, right fucking there, if it weren't for that boy, right, nobody would have gave me a chance on the fucking doors. Nobody. Like, the boy put his neck on the fucking line for me. Yeah, ask one of the boys, like, in the local nightclub, look, give her a chance. Now, if it went down to Jason and the head doorman of this establishment, yeah, Jason for putting in a good, like, I wouldn't have the career that I've got. Oh my God. Life is okay. It's life, it's Pembrokeshire. How the fuck have you been? Not me geeking out or nothing. Oh my God. As if fucking me and Marcus were talking about this the other day. Me, Marcus, and fucking Dave. Fair enough. I bet there's plenty of work up by you too. But oh my God, dude, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I was saying the exact same thing to Dave as what I just said. Like, if it, like, mate, like, you need to get some time off, either for me to get my ass up there or for you to get your ass down here. I fucking owe you, man. Like, seriously, I owe you. Like, I don't know what the fuck the boy said to like the other dude. I have no idea what Jason said to him I have no idea what Jason said to the boy for the boy to go, yeah, all right, we'll give it a chance, because I had been asking for months, and because of the way I was, they didn't want to necessarily risk it. I fucking do, Jace. Like, nah, you don't, like... Oh my God, I'm near enough into his. How can you tell I'm getting tired? Like... Nah, man, whatever you said to him, whatever the fuck you said to him for him to give me a chance and go, all right, fair enough. Yeah, you know yourself, I had been back and forth to that fucking place, asking, begging him. And for some reason, when you turn up there, you have a word, I end up getting a job and I've got the career. I'm head doorman at Pizza Time, dude. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for whatever you said to fucking Dave and for Dave going, fuck it, we'll give her a chance. If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't have the career that I've got. Of course he does. Like... Ah, oh, dude, like... Serious, I've got my own little team there and everything. Some nights I'll have, like, my own little team of, like, 3 there. Like, me and 2 other boys. Like... He's family, man. Like, we might not be blood, but we're fucking... He's family, man. Swear. Honest to God, the boy doesn't realise, like... Him or Dave. The head doorman of the other place. Neither of them realise how much... I was a fucking bum before, man. Like, legit. 100%. I was a fucking bum before. Yeah, I ended up losing my daughter because of fucking drugs and everything. I was a waste of space. I was a nothing. I would no one. Yeah, and... Like, honest to God... I seriously would not be where I am now. I wouldn't be in demand as much as I am now. Yes, okay, I will admit that COVID and most of the boys down here don't want to work the doors no more. Yes, that does help for me being in demand. I was in demand before that anyway. Not as much, admittedly, but I was. Like... I don't know about Bridges, mate, but you made my career, dude. Like, you wouldn't believe, you made my fucking career, mate. Like, seriously, I wouldn't have the dude, when the fuck do you, like, when have you ever known me to do fucking videos like I do on my fucking TikTok before me doing the doors, man? Like, you know what I thought, you know what I think of myself 90% of the time. But when I'm on those doors, hell no, I am the shit. I am the bomb. I don't give a fuck how big-headed that makes me sound. Yeah? But I am the, like... Dude. Yeah, and that's because of you and Dave, man. My daughter has something to be proud of now. Like... Sorry, Bridges. Like... Kind of don't mean to kind of like take this away because you're saying thanks to the dude, but like... Wow. Like, the dude literally, like, changed my life around. She is brilliant. She's going to be 14 in May. The fuck? She playing football. Yes, I'm okay, just overly excited. Oh, mate, like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe. And fucking me all over it. It's brilliant. She's got a lot more patience than me. She's not as fiery as me. But, yeah, man. If you take a look, I'm pretty sure one of my pinned videos is a recent one of me and it, because I ended up pranking it. Oh, screw you. Hey, actually, working on the doors has helped. You have no other choice but to have patience 9 times out of 10. Go away with her. Right, dude, I did see that you were up getting ready for work, so get your ass ready for work. Don't be fucking late because I'm geeking out. You got to do the course again as well. Wounded. I got to do that next time I redo my license and first aid. I think it's level 2 first aid. Alright, fair enough. Just don't want you being late. I still remember that first night. Come down early. You ended up walking me around town because I was nervous to fuck. Right? And like I barely wouldn't say anything to anyone. And you were there trying to like get me to have a laugh and a giggle and all. And all I remember is one of the boys. The dude was the size of the Rock, right? But all I can remember is him, and he talking to a few girls, right? Him turning around and going, and we prance and we prance and we prance. Oh my God. The dude done the campus walk I could ever like imagine in my goddamn life for someone the size of the Rock. As soon as that happened, boom, that was it. I was gone. I was curled over laughing. And boom, that was it. I had a brilliant night that night and pretty much been in work ever since. Hey, Jace, have you ever known a doorman to get a 70 quid tip from punters for standing there and chatting shit for an hour? No, that was funny. That was brilliant. Alright, one night, just a normal night, nothing. Yeah, missing tooth. That was from the doors. Fucked knee for the past 2-3 weeks from the doors. My piercing missing from the doors. But no, one night I literally stood there. Normal night, it wasn't even an event night or nothing like that. Working pizza time I was. And I was just stood there quite early on in the night. Just stood there chatting to the group. About 7 or 8 lads, right? Sat there chatting shit with them. And I do literally mean shit. We went from weather to jobs to anime to films to music to everything. Like anything and everything. Cars, motorbikes, the lot, right? And they all said they wanted to give me a tip, whatever. Oh, shut your mouths, man. Go away. Like, stop. Like, my job, man. Don't sweat it. They all ended up buggering off one by one, right? And I didn't notice until, like, at the end, we had, like, 2 or 3 of them are buggered off. Come back. Huh? What the hell are you lot doing? And yeah, boy turned round. Here you go, we want to give you this 70 quid. Oh, boys, man, nah, fuck off, that's too much. You really want me to take something, I don't know, get me a can of Coke. Yeah, Pam, get me a can of Coke. I'll be more than happy with that. Alright? I said, there's no way am I taking 70 quid. Not a chance in hell. Boys only ended up sticking it in my pocket and walking away. Boys, I was stood there literally chatting shit with you. I weren't going above and beyond. I was literally doing my job. That was it. Like, there was no need for that. Like, thank you. Grateful. Right. Not the first time either. Where we were working, in the club, during COVID it was when they started doing table service only. And the club had opened up, they were doing table service only. And this bloke come up to me and explained a particular situation. Right, okay, not a problem. Now, I don't want to make this sound offensive, but it kind of does. But I was getting the excuse from most of the girls, most of the lads, because they had to wait for the toilets, that they were the opposite sex. Or they identified as the opposite sex. Now, most of them, it was purely and simply because they just wanted to get into the toilet quicker. Now, this one particular person wasn't taking the piss. Like, they weren't... Their situation was legit. It was genuine. So, I kind of let them go into the toilet they wanted to. But I kind of stopped that particular queue. Look, you've got to wait a minute. I got to make sure there's only so many in each toilet. Do me a favour, wait 2 minutes. Let me make sure everyone's out, yada, yada, yada. And I think, like, this person ended up having, like, £2.60 or something like that in change. Because they were like, give me your bank details. Pardon? I want to send you a tip for doing that for us. Nah, man, shut up. I said, like, I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing in particular. You know what I mean? I just respected who you are. I didn't, no need to, like, pay me for that. That's just common human decency. But yeah, because I wouldn't give them my bank details, they ended up emptying their pockets, and it was about £2.60. So I ended up getting tipped for that as well. And it was like, well, you don't need to. Like, it's not what I'm there for. I'm there to help you, protect you. If you end up being an ass, kick you out. That's a pretty decent time on the doors, man. I have. That's why I love it so much. Like, there is not a week that goes by that something doesn't surprise me or makes me go, fair enough. I like this job. I love this job. See, now I don't get that as much. I normally get the typical, do you think you can handle the doors with being a woman type attitude with most. But once they deal with me and seen what I can do, they tend to go, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got. Oh my god. Bridges, I have hit 20k. Are you for real? uh, Jason, when you got time, I gotta tell you about the goldfish story. You totally missed it. What I'll do, I'll actually get me and Lindsay to do a TikTok about it. Screw you, Bridges. Night, dude. Um, give you a basic quick rundown. Talking to the missus over in America, she told me, or his son started flipping out, right? He'd spilt his goldfish. Now me, sat here going, huh? The fuck? Alright, fair enough. Got rather confused. Especially when she turned around and said, oh no, it's alright, we'll clean them up later. Now all I could imagine was his son, right, stood there with his school backpack now going, Fishy, why are you sleeping? Only to find out, right, when she turned around, realised I was sat there going, goldfish? Goldfish? Yeah, for her then to pull out basically mini cheddars in the shape of fucking goldfish. And of course, Bridges decided to put in the chat that if I get 20k likes, he's going to end up sticking a goldfish on my bike. I got a pet again. I'm stupid, leave me alone. You've always known I'm stupid. I wanted to know if the goldfish was alright, okay? Poor little fishy. I really am an idiot at times, I will admit. Honest to God, that's what I had in my head, right? Little kid with a rucksack, yeah? Fishy, why are you sleeping? She said the goldfish is spilled in the bag. I am British and stupid. She is American. No. No. Every time. That's what I thought. Okay? That's what I thought. Leave me alone. I'm worried about the little fishy. I'm a nice person. I was worried about the little fishy. Not my fault, I am stupid. Oh my days. Oh, that was fucking fantastic that day. Honest to God, I don't think we've chuckled about something. And it was simply a culture difference, but I don't think we have found anything else we have chuckled over that much over. Honest to God. But my brain, it's brilliant. No worries, Moonshine sweetheart. Thank you for all the likes, you absolute legends. I hope you have an awesome shift in work. I think I might be heading off soon myself, guys, to be fair. This has been a wonderful, absolute legend of a life. Like, like, I am now going to get tortured with goldfish by many a people. I can see that one coming. I've had a great laugh with people. This has been epic. I've loved every minute of this. Jace, when you ain't working on a Saturday night, I do actually go live most Friday, Saturday nights over the weekend. Like, over the weekends. Like, most nights I do. Just so people can see what it's like with me working in the kebab, whether I'm on my own or I've got a couple of the boys with me. Right. Anybody else have any questions on security? Tattoos? Fuck, what else have I talked about? Harry Potter or goldfish? Before I disappear for the rest of the night. Well, day. I've got to grab a few hours sleep before I start work tomorrow. Can I really be asked to I'm gonna have to pull my bed out and otherwise I'm not gonna end up I'm not gonna end up sleeping properly. How can you tell Tess is getting tired? Right then, guys. I'm gonna say bye. I was gonna sort my bed out, and I was gonna go to sleep. I was shattered, absolutely shattered. As no one else is asking any questions or nothing, because I don't know what else to do, and I am rather awkward. Oh, I swear to God, that's all my body does is click. I will be going live from work tomorrow night from roughly 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock Saturday morning, or Sunday, early hours Sunday morning. So basically, close time for town. So if you want to see what it's like for a bouncer to close up their establishment at the end of the night, come and join me. Obviously, don't be dicks. There's no point. But in all fairness, I have had an absolutely awesome live tonight. I've not had no shit, no trouble, no nothing. So I've loved it. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Awesome day, whichever. And hopefully I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.